Hello Taurus, welcome back to the illest illuminator. First of all, sorry for posting your video so late, but if you guys missed the other videos, I just recently posted or launched my website, so it was quite a hectic week, so I just could not get to your reading, so my apologies for that. But on the other side, I am again open for personal readings and as well for your extended readings. You can now go to the illustluminator.com. Alright, so let's just hop into your reading and see what is going on, and not lose more time. Let's see, what are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? If you guys find anything or something is not working, just email me at theillustluminator.com at gmail.com, sorry. And you can now fill in the contact form as well. For those who try to contact me through the contact form on my website, it was not linked to my email address, so I did not receive anything. So I'm so sorry, but I will announce another video with more explanation. All right, so thank you all for your support, for making this actually happen. All right, I'm very, very excited for this new chapter to start. So let's see what is going on for Taurus. Let's talk a little bit about Taurus energy right now. Ooh, I like it. You've got the Six of Wands. I do feel like for some of you, you may have left some type of situation behind that was quite burdensome. There might have been a lot of conflict that was going on in your relationship, or you may have even encountered some type of betrayal, but you are the victorious one, Taurus. You have surpassed any challenges. There has been a very challenging period for you, and now you're gonna reap the rewards of it. There is a lot of success that you can look back to in terms of what you've built for, and you're receiving a lot of recognition for that. You're receiving a lot of attention as well. I do feel like some of you are definitely a star at what you're doing, and it's really gonna bring you very far, Taurus. Like whatever you've been working on, it is bringing you very far. Also, when it comes to love situations, I feel like you're receiving a lot of attention from a lot of people as well. You just feel respected and, you know, taken care of, or something like that is what I'm feeling with this type of energy for you. The Hangman, though. So some of you might be dealing with a Piscean energy, all right? But this looks to me as if you've... There might be some type of a blockage, or you need to still wait for things to unfold, even though deep down inside you already know that you got it, like it's in the pocket is what I'm hearing. But there is definitely a lot of delays that are going on, just also with the retrogrades that are happening, with the eclipse energies that are happening. And I feel like you don't really struggle with those delays, because you know exactly how to divide your time. So you how do I say that? Like, I don't even know how to word that. But it's that type of energy when you're having a lot of delays, where things are still a little bit up in the air, and in the meanwhile you get a lot of other things done, and by the time that you can set yourself off, it's already in fruition. You get what I mean? So I'm getting a very specific energy. I hope you get what I mean with that. But anyhow, I feel like maybe in the past you may have been very stuck in your mind because there were a lot of delays. But once you get the green light, you're gonna know that you're already succeeded, whatever the situation is in your life. All right. Let's see if we can get more information about what this situation is about, because it seems very complicated. Let's see. For some of you, you may be still waiting for that big success, or you're waiting for that big happening, and it's at the tip of your, it's at the tip, you know what I mean? You're almost there, but outside influences are forcing you to take a step back and to allow those changes to happen. All right. What I'm also getting, by the way, oh my god, what I'm also getting with this Hangman is that you've made the right sacrifices in your life to sacrifice some things or people in your life in order to get that success, and that is going to be granted to you because you made the right sacrifices at the right time with the right people. There you go, Taurus. There you go. What's your person going through? Also the Hangman. Again, a lot of Piscean energy. So you both may have been quite stuck in the situation, not knowing which direction to go. All right. And the World card. So there were a lot of delays, but those delays are gonna pass by. All right, with this World card, there's going to be an ending to all those delays that both of you have encountered within this connection. But there's definitely a sense of seeing things also from another perspective here with those two Hangmans. We've got the Four of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Definitely could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with strong fire in their chart. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Alright, so I'm getting through that some of you are still trying to fix a lot of things around the house. Alright, with the Four of Wands in the reverse, you may not feel quite ready for union with this individual because you feel like things are still very unstable within this connection. I feel that many of you are trying to keep your emotions to yourself. You're trying to balance yourself out. I do see that you have a lot of love for this individual, and that individual may have a lot of love for you as well, but there is a lot of delays here. There are a lot of things that you know, it feels like life just happened to both of you, and you may have just went into different direction, both of you, and now that time has passed by, you stand still and you're thinking about this individual and how much you do really care for them. And I feel like you're really withholding yourself from expressing that love. You're withholding yourself from going after this individual. Like, you don't want to be a chaser, and I feel like you are very, like, you're being very aware that you don't want to chase anyone, and that if this individual happens to come back around, that it needs to be their self-initiative, right? And because of that, it gives you a lot of comfort that whatever will be type of energy is what I'm getting through. If you're having other people that try to flirt with you or whatsoever, you're not really interested in that, because I feel like deep down in your heart you already have set your heart on someone. You've set your eyes on someone. There is only one person that you really truly care for, and whomever tries to smooth talk you, you're not really that into it, is what I'm getting through as well. And I feel like I'm hearing like your soul has made some type of a decision in regards to love. So this seems very big. Yeah, the Judgment. Your person is definitely going through a major cycle where they're ending and completing a very stuck cycle in their life, and there is a fresh new energy that is about to get born here. Because with this Judgment card lined up with this after the World card, this just means that this person wants to revive or reignition the flame within this connection. And I feel that the timeout period that has taken place in this connection has really given this person time to adjust themselves or to heal themselves or to take a close look at their own patterns, at their own Saturnian patterns. And because of that, they're now coming to some type of a resolution or judgment and want to revive things again with you. Three of Wands. I do feel like this person is waiting for you to contact them. What else for your person? Ooh, yeah, Four of Wands. Yeah, and the High Priestess. So For you, you've got the Four of Wands in the reverse, so there is this pessimism almost, like this is not gonna happen, like it, you know, worked so hard on it and it's just always being delayed. There's always this raccoon that comes in and just messes around this connection. So you're not really I'm hearing like you're not very comfortable in believing in it yourself, but your person has come to a very clear judgment and understanding and awareness that they do want to have a relationship with you. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like they're still holding that back, right? With this High Priestess, this person is evolving spiritually, and with the Judgment here, this individual is most definitely going through a deep spiritual awakening, and they're enlightening a lot about this connection with you. So this is a very, very good energy is what I'm seeing. Could be a Sagittarius with this Temperance card in the reverse as well. They are trying to connect to you on a spiritual level, but I feel like there is some type of a blockage here. You may be too busy with finding a new home or a new apartment as well. So you're being very busy and you're not really open emotionally and spiritually to this individual. What is your blockage, Taurus? What is your blockage? Knight of Wands. Yeah, I was getting that type of energy as well. It reminded me of the Capricorn reading where you want to move and there could be a lot of distance between both of you. There could be still some borders being closed, so you both cannot truly and freely move towards one another. But also you may be very fed up with the fact that this person comes in and out without giving you a solid commitment. And I do see a lot of karmic situation, not karmic, I do see a lot of, there are a lot of big players here, right? Big players in the form of energetically big players going on in this person's life. So because of that, it may have been very frustrating for you because you just may not see the results. You may not see the focus, or you may not see the focus coming from this person's direction. What else? And the Tower reverse as well. Huh? And the Sun. I need a second for this one. So, okay, you get the feeling that each and every time you guys try to patch things up and try to express your passion towards one another and try to move things forward, there is always this Tower that kicks in and both of you feel like things are never clear. Like you're not clear about why it goes haywire all the time, like why things go wrong all the time. So you're being very cautious in trying to rebuild this connection. I feel like sometimes I'm hearing like you miss this individual a lot, but you don't want to continue building a faulty foundation here with this Tower in the reverse. This is very strange energy. This is really strange energy. Like, I feel like you are still trying to figure out where it is going wrong, right? Like, that's the type of energy that I'm seeing. Like, how can we shed light to the fundamentals of this relationship if we both cannot truly discuss about how we truly feel about it, or how we are going to, you know, put in the stepping stones towards a foundation, right? Because I don't see a lot of communication going on, like not at all. Like there is absolutely zero communication about the fundamentals of this relationship, which is making things very hard to put in motion, right? And I feel like you've been thinking about it for a long time and you feel blocked when it comes to taking action. You feel blocked when it comes to seeing things clearly. like you only see the dark side and the faulty side of the situation, and you may be very aware of that, and you're trying to shift your perspective on that situation as well. Okay, so we got twice the Devil card here in the blockage, so there's definitely some type of karmic situation. Again, I keep on getting it though. There is definitely a karmic energy that is haunting this connection, and that could be just a pattern that is needed to be learned by both of you, and that could also be some type of an addiction or a form of obsession, a form of holding back, a form of manipulating the energy, or just doing things out of ego and not out of love. So there is a lot of competitive energy as well, as what I'm picking up on, which is really blocking this progress. I don't know what that is about, but we're gonna see. Your person has the King of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, both in the upright. So you're dealing with someone that is very much focused on themselves, all right? This is someone that is very much money focused. They are definitely that could definitely be the devil, because the devil does talk about materialism. With this King of Pentacles, it makes actually more sense, because both of you may be trying to get things off the ground financially or career wise, and neglect a lot within the emotional aspect of your life, and that could be one of the karmic lessons that both of you need to learn. So if you feel like your person is always focused on money, always focused on finances, status, or getting the finer things in life, or anything like that, you may both project that energy towards one another, and it will make you very much focus on finances as well, and both of you need to learn to balance those energies out and to give also room for love here in the situation. I feel that your person wants to actually collaborate even with you with this Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, but they may not dare to speak up about it. I feel there is a lot of I do feel that very strongly, actually. Like, you both could be very, very good partners, like a Bonnie and Clyde that really works well together to build up a lot of, build up a really good career or even an empire together. And you may not even be aware of that, but whomever your partner is, they are quite aware of the fact that both of you can really work well together to achieve a lot of goals, to achieve things successfully. But the problem is that the love situation is not quite in balance. So you may really want to think about it, because with those Devil's energy here, you may definitely, if you use that energy correctly, you both will achieve a lot of things. A lot of things. Your person is also searching for a new apartment. They're waiting for some type of answer, and the answer is going to go in their favor, is what I'm seeing here as well. This is something that they have been waiting on for a very long time. They could have been stuck for a year in a home situation that they wanted to get out of, and they will finally get the call that it's going through. I don't know what it is. I can't talk. We've got the Three of Swords in your intentions. So yeah, this to me tells me that there are still a lot of things that are hurting you that you really want to talk about, but you don't want to bring up the past, right? But there is a lot of healing that you know that you need to do in order to move yourself forward with or without this individual. There is still a lot of pain that you're trying to get over, or you may need to address that pain in order to get forgiveness or to receive forgiveness, right? We've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. That is that foundation that is completely missed out by both of you. This is the Ace of Pentacles that is talking about missed opportunities or things being in delay or not having the right foundation to grow a commitment together. And it's all because there is still a lot of pain from the past that is lingering on here, that is preventing both of you from having that fresh new start. This is completely energetically, like, that's what I feel. What more is the intention for, like, I feel maybe in your case you also want to make sure that you're grounded fully, that you you know, that you're grounded within your home situation before you can accept any offer. So that could be definitely some type of a delay that you know about. Eight of Cups reversed with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So, gosh, that's a weird energy again. For some of you, I do see you struggle because you do want to cut someone out of your life that keeps on coming back to you. I do feel like this could be another energy. Could be an air sign, could be a water sign, all right? This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or someone with strong water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this is not the same person as what I actually feel. This is someone that keeps on coming back, circling back around to you, that brings you out of balance, all right? And you really want to cut that person out or cut that energy out because you feel that they bring a lot of stagnation to your life, or they keep on opening up some type of a wound within yourself is what I'm actually picking up on here. And also I'm getting that you are completely aware that you need to heal a lot of things in your life, and therefore you're not really interested, like I said here, in receiving, you know, receiving any opportunities in love is what I'm getting. You just want to find your happiness on your own at this point. That's your main focus right now, is what I feel. What is your person's intentions? What are your... Good Lord. All right, someone wants to talk. I can be so clumsy sometimes, like seriously. You know how many times I shook my neck here? Wow, we even got the Two of Cups, the Justice. Yeah, someone really wants to make things right with you. I don't have to take them because these two cards are already enough, because we got the Eight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So someone is ready, very soon will be ready to communicate with you, to show you their passion for you. Could be a fire sign, like I said, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. But this person's intention is to move things forward with you. As soon as they get the green light that things are solved within their case, or things are solved within their situation, they are ready to communicate with you. They are ready to move things forward as quickly as possible. And it may take like 8 days or maybe 8 weeks, but I think 8 days until 8 weeks that this person will communicate with you. There are too many cards. Too many cards. This person still feels a lot of love for you, a lot of passion for you. They have actually a very good energy around them. Like, I feel like they're really working a lot behind the scenes. You may not even know that because they have the moon. So, you know, they may give you a lot of illusions, or, you know, they're not sharing all that they need to share. But behind the scenes, this person is most definitely working a lot on rebuilding themselves, reinventing themselves. And I feel that you are doing the same thing. That's for sure. That's for sure. What is your outside influence? Five of Cups in the reverse. See, your person is most definitely getting over the past here with this Five of Cups, that they're not stuck in the past, they're moving forward on it. But sometimes it may make you feel as if they're moving on from you because they're not communicating with you. So you probably feel like, well, they're already over me. No, they're trying to get over their wound. They're trying to get over their regret and their sadness right now. What else for Taurus? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This person really wants to work together with you, but they are fully aware that they need to heal themselves as well. Sorry, I had to change my batteries. But yes, your person is fully aware that they really need to heal before they can move forward. But this person really wants to work together with you. They want to build a better foundation. So you need to learn to get rid of your own fears as well of repeating the same mistakes with this individual, with this Tower here. Like you may be very stuck in how things used to be, and you may be feeling like, well, it will always be like that because it always was, it always went this way, so it will always went that way. So that's the mindset that you really need to work on, right? Like you are the magician. I don't see any magician, but I feel like you need to get into the role of the magician. Whatever you put your mind on, it will happen that way. What else is the outside influence? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, this person needs fully independence. And I feel like it has a lot to do with finances. It has a lot to do with work. It takes a lot of their time, and therefore they're taking this ending as a way to focus on receiving their independence and receiving that freedom. This person is still codependent financially on things, or when it comes to their living situation, they may be very codependent as well. And I'm also seeing definitely that this person wants to get into a relationship. They're not really interested in being single anymore. They want to build up a family here is what I'm seeing. What is their outside influence? What's influencing this person to behave this way, please? Page of Cups. They see your innocence. They see that you do truly have a lot of love for them. They see your loyalty as well, is what I'm seeing. Like I said, their heart is awakening. Their heart is definitely awakening. Yep, Nine of Cups, you're their wish fulfillment. That's why. You know, this person realizes what a real friendship is within love as well. Because sometimes people underestimate that, right? When you are dealing with someone for a long period, you build up also a friendship. And sometimes people neglect that friendship. And when things get rough and you see that all your friends or your friends drop off, and the person that you truly had feelings for or had feelings for you was really truly a friend as well, they start to wake up to that type of energy. So I'm getting that type of melancholy feeling of someone that is truly awakening to the fact that you were a real good friend to them, and that they really want this relationship because they can find a good friend and a loyal friend within you as well. Very nice. We've got the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is your energy. We got the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles as well popping up in their outside influence. So like I said, things that they have been working on for a long time may have not gotten off the ground. They may have been in some type of a stuck wheel of working inefficiently is what I'm getting. So they kept on working like, you know, like in the rat or the mouse, but they were not getting any results of that. But now those results are going to come in, and it's going to go real fast, and they are going to understand that they wanted you all the way next to the driver's seat or whatsoever to enjoy the labor of the fruit of their fruits is what I'm getting through. Wow, okay, this is a very special message for some of you. This is really a special message. Yeah, because you dropped off with this Hierophant. Their outside influence is that you're not there, and that they do want to move forward with you now that they have their success. They really want to share that with you is what I'm getting. This is really a puzzle. Like, this was really a puzzle. I hope you get what I mean, man. I really do. What is the advice for Taurus? What is the advice for Taurus? Before I move on to the extended reading, again, it will be on the illustilluminator.com. You will find the link in the description box below this video. Yep, reliable. Oh wow, can you imagine? Like, I was so much struggling, but look at the card that pops out. Reliable. Like I said, you are that reliable friend, or vice versa, it does not matter, but that's the conclusion. That is completely the conclusion of this judgment call that this person is going through. That awakening, that awakening that they know, like, yo, my Taurus was really reliable friend, and they really were there for me. They supported me. They gave me guidance when I needed that, or confidence when my confidence was low. So that is the most important thing, and also the most beautiful thing. Who is reliable? Who is there for you? Choice. Now they're gonna make their choices based on the reliability of people around them. And you, Taurus, you have been most definitely reliable to this individual, which will make this person choose you. Wow. Oh gosh, what a special message. I really like it. Work through your fears, and this is for you, Taurus. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So that's the fear, that's the tower that you need to work through. To understand that it's just a fear that it's not going to work out. But I strongly get a feeling that this situation is going to work out. You really need to surrender to the divine and let things unfold, because this person is awakening to you as a true friend. Whether this is love or not, it does not matter. It is all about being a true friend, and you have been that true friend. Or it could be vice versa, you towards your person as well. So however you want to resonate to this. So that was my reading for you guys. Thank you so much for your support and also for your patience on your video. I'll try to make sure that you're the first one, the next one around, or just squeeze you in for a bonus for waiting for a week for me. So like I said, the extended readings as well as the personal readings will be now available on the illustilluminator.com, so you can go ahead and make your purchase over there. And if anything goes wrong, like I said, just email me just to make sure at the illustilluminator@gmail.com. So thank you so much for being here, for making it happen, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.